Hello, thank you so much for coming back to watch this week's Monday Must Have. So today I thought it'd be fun to do a quick like 10-15 minute holiday makeup look using all products I've used before. So if that sounds interesting, then please keep on watching. Like it says, I do upload a daily video all about budget beauty, so make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that jazz. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so I'm going to chat through this, but I do want this to be quick. So I'm using the Wet n Wild BFF Hydrating and Brightening Primer Mist. My skin is clean and a little bit of moisturizer. Okay, we're just going to let it do its thing and dry for a second. So all of this is drugstore except for one thing. But it just gives a really pretty kind of glow to the skin. I am also going to be using the e.l.f. Brow Lift again. So I'm going to be redoing that. But we're going to go ahead and do our brows first. But I can't believe Christmas is is it this week? Yeah, Christmas is this week. It's crazy to me. Brows are not, they're not twins. Sometimes they're sisters, sometimes they're cousins. It's fine. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do my eyes next. And I'm just going to use this Physicians Formula Gentle Cover Concealer Stick as a little bit of eye primer. It's a little bit on the drier side, and it doesn't have a ton of coverage. And I do like to use this if I'm just doing a quick eye look. It's just a quick, kind of neutralizes the lids. And it's a little bit tacky, but it doesn't get creasy. So I'm just using a quad today. Okay. I'm going to be using the LA Colors Heat Quad. This is from Dollar Tree. I really like the quality of these. So we're just going to do a really just kind of simple, pretty look, but it's not going to be like too much. So once again, just a quick, easy look. That way you don't have to like spend a lot of time doing stuff unless you want to. But some days I don't want to. Okay, I'm just going to dip into this warm kind of terracotta shade. And I'm going to be just putting this into my crease. What are you doing? Why are you being crazy boy? All right, Thor's got the like zoomies, I guess is what they're called. I mean, these little quads are gorgeous. I've used them quite a few times, and just really nice for $1. And you see that really great pigmentation. I'm going to dip into this matte beige bone shade. And I'm just going to be blending that out so it's not as harsh and it just looks more blended. Grab this really pretty gold shade and be putting this all over the lid. So pretty. So we got a little bit of definition, a little bit of glitz, but it's not like over the top or anything, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and use the Lottie London, it's like a liner, but it has like stars on one side, but I'm just going to go ahead and use this. It's just a felt tip. And I'm going to do a wing. Easy peasy. Actually turned out to be a pretty decent liner day. Don't know how, just happened. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be using my Catrice True Skin foundation. It's probably about the best shade match for me right now. So I'm going to go with that. But are you guys ready for Christmas? I just need to finish wrapping, which I'll probably do on Christmas Eve actually. I have Christmas Eve off and Christmas Day. So Sean and I are gonna celebrate our Christmas here at our house on Christmas Eve. And then on Christmas Day, we're going to his parents. So probably part of our celebrating Christmas Eve here will be finishing wrapping. So, okay. Nice foundation. I love it. It's really, really nice. Lightweight, pretty decent coverage. So it's a nice foundation. It doesn't get crepey or super dry looking, so which is lovely. I just want to make sure I didn't get any on my blouse. Okay. There we go. We'll go ahead and move on to concealer, and it's just the matching Catrice True Skin concealer. Something I have noticed with this is let it sit for a second, and then it will give better coverage. Okay, so we'll let it do its thing for a second. Looks good. Okay, go ahead and start blending out the concealer. Looks good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to be setting my face. I'm going to be using the CoverGirl True Blend Minerals Loose and Bare. This stuff I haven't used in a while. It does have some shimmer to it if I remember correctly, but something I do like to do is pick up the powder. You know, I guess Laura Mercier, I don't know. I don't know who invented it, but I guess makeup artists have been doing it for years. You kind of like rub your poof together and then you go in and start powdering. That way you're not caking it on a ton, but you're getting like a good application of powder without it getting cakey. But yeah, this powder does have some shimmer in it, but it can look nice on the skin as long as you don't go overboard. Okay, powder looks good. I'm going to go ahead and do a little tiny bit of contouring. So with my Revolution Pro HD powder contour, I'm going to dip into this shade. I'm going to be using a larger brush because I don't want it to be too intense. Just going to be a little bit of contour. I haven't contoured in a while, so just give a little bit of definition to the face. Maybe make me look a little bit thinner, you know. Remember, you want to go with less because in real life it can look harsh. So, but on camera I look snatched. But yeah, make sure that you're going in with just a little tiny bit, just that way things aren't looking super, super fake. You want it to just look like natural shadow. And then just the tiniest bit, we're just gonna do a little tiny bit of nose contour. I do it from like mid down because my nose is a little bit, I mean, I have a large nose, but it's got, so I really just kind of concentrate on the nostrils and like here down. Looks good. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of blush. I'm gonna be using the Ofra, so this is the high-end product. This is in Bellini. It's a really pretty, just kind of natural looking blush. A little bit of warmth, but it's not too much. Just to add a little bit of color to the cheeks. Looks nice. Okay, for highlighter, I'm using the J Cat Beauty You Glow Girl Baked Highlighter, and this is in the shade Crystal Sand. It's a really pretty highlighter. I don't use it much, but I want to. It's part of a Full Face of Nothing New Holiday Edition. Really buffing it in around the brow. Got a ton of different shades, so if you have a darker skin tone, they have gorgeous like bronze and gold highlights in this line. So, so nice. And then I'm just going to do a little tiny bit. We're going to pop it on the inner corner. Whatever's left on the brush, just a little bit down the nose. I'm gonna go ahead and get my blush brush and just kind of go over that highlight area just to make sure it's not too intense. Perfect. A little bit of setting spray, also from the Wet n Wild SpongeBob collection. Probably still too much highlight, but it's okay. Okay, while my skin is setting down, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to use a little bit of the e.l.f. Brow Lift, and we'll go ahead and finish the brows off. Okay, so I think the skin's looking really nice. I think the brows look nice. I'm going to be finishing off the eyes and then adding some mascara. But let's hurry up and do lips. I'm going to be doing the Revlon Color Stay Satin Ink, and this is in My Own Boss. Got this in my Walmart Halloween beauty box. I haven't used this yet, but it's supposed to be really good. So, and it's a beautiful red, so Okay, we'll see if that dries down. I'm going to go ahead and finish off the eyes like I said. I'm going to be using a little bit of that terracotta shade. I'm just going to be buffing this a little bit underneath the lower lash line just for a little bit of definition. Okay, so yeah, I think this looks nice. I got a little bit of mascara right there. I have to wait for that to dry. But I like the way that this turned out. It feels like the lipstick is just starting to dry down a little bit. Yeah, that's cool though. It stays glossy looking. That's different. That's really, really cool. I like the brow wax, the brow lift better, like I said in the original video. I like it over brow product. Love the contour palette. It's a nice palette. I do like it. I love Revolution. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. The highlighter is really, really nice, like I said. And these quads, if you can find them at Dollar Tree, pick them up. They're great. I mean, pigmented, easy to use, was able to create a really quick eye look. All in all, if I wouldn't have been chatting and stuff like that, I've been filming for about 20 minutes. I, of course, am going to be editing this. But so if I wasn't talking, this probably would have taken me about 15 minutes to do. You don't have to do the wing. It feels a little bit special because I don't do wings that often anymore. You could definitely pop on a lash, all that kind of stuff. But skin looks nice. I feel pretty. I feel festive. And it was a quick and easy and, wasn't a fussy look, So, yeah, this is something you can bang out in a few minutes. You don't have to do any new techniques or anything like that. It's just, stuff that you already have that you love. But I do hope you did enjoy this full face of Nothing New holiday edition. If you did, please go and give the video a thumbs up and share it. Let me know down below in the comments. What are you doing for the holidays? I would love to know. Are you done with your shopping? Are you done with your wrapping? Let me know down below. And of course, you're welcome to follow me on my other social media, Facebook, Instagram. It's at Budget Glam Babe. And don't go anywhere quite yet. Another video should start autoplaying here very shortly, or you can always click on one of the ones I'll be popping up around the screen. But yeah, I'll see you here in just a sec.